that it is insane that as adults, we have to ask other adults if we can take time off to live the life that we want to live. That is what working in 9 to 5 is. That is what it is like to ask for a vacation. I can't believe that I was in the corporate world for 5 years. Like, you will never catch me working in 9 to 5 ever again. Like, you're telling me as an adult, I have to ask another adult for permission to take my vacation, my time off to live my life. No, thank you.
The fact that I have to make a presentation, I have to have a meeting about slides that I have to make for a meeting. And then I have to have another meeting to show people the slides for that meeting, to make sure we're all aligned on the slides for the meeting. And then we go to the meeting, and then we have a meeting after the meeting to talk about the meeting and the to-dos that came from that meeting. Then we do some of the to-dos, and then we have an alignment meeting to align on if the to-dos are being done. And I just don't care anymore, and I don't want to do one more presentation.
I keep seeing videos of people like getting laid off, and it just has me thinking, like, in today's society, we are sold this idea that the goal is to get a stable job, to reap X, Y, and Z benefits from stable job, get X amount of vacation days, maybe climb the ladder. But when you truly, truly think about it, stability is an illusion that they sell us, because I think we confuse stability with predictability. And what I mean by that is, to an extent, you can predict, what you will get paid in 2 weeks, in a month, or whatever. You can predict how many days of vacation you will get, but really you can't even predict that you will walk in the next day and have that same job. To a 100% degree, you cannot predict that. And I think that is sold to us by people who are higher than us, because they don't want us to be up there with them. They want us to remain down here. All of our desires and our goals remain in stability, but it's an illusion. It's not real. And I can go on and on about this topic. I say that just to say, like, the true value that you will bring will be correlated in the skill sets that you have. So soft skills, hard skills. And I know not everybody wants to be an entrepreneur. Obviously, like, some people, I understand the need and the want for predictability. Obviously, as a mother, I understand. But the true value that you will bring to any company or your own business will be in the skill sets that you have. And I just say, don't stress yourself out over a job that you don't even know will be there tomorrow. Remember that you are the prize.
My job has a 15-minute meeting every single morning to talk about what we did yesterday and what we're going to do today for each person's task. That way, everybody is up to date on things that are being done on the team, okay? It takes 15 minutes max. There's like 7 of us, and we skip right through it. Everybody's up to date. We get the point. Middle management talks for 2 to 3 hours in this meeting. It is genuinely making me lose my mind. And I'm missing important information, because somewhere in the 2 to 3 hours of meaningless word talking, it's like they're trying to hit word counts, somebody will say something important. And I won't hear it because I've already zoned out, because my active listening skill does not extend for 120 to 180 minutes. Shut the fuck up. Just say what needs to be said and leave. You do not need to hit a word count for the doctoral thesis. And because we have 4 middle management managers sitting in this meeting, they all take turns trying to get their piece of the talking cake in. It's insane. We have a new manager. I'll give you an example. He was like, all right, the new year started, and he was like, thanks for, helping me transition into leading this team, whatever. And it was a long ass thank you. It was longer than a fucking Oscar award-winning speech. It's insane. It's like a graduation speech. He gives it, and then his manager is like, yeah, you know what? I want to thank you too. Takes just as long to say thank you. And then an unrelated project manager is also like, you know what? I'm going to thank you too. Takes just as long. And then the 4th manager, thank you, just as long. Are we at fucking Thanksgiving? Why are we talking for so long? Send him an email. Say, hey, good job. Thanks for stepping up. And then shut the fuck up. This 15-minute meeting, just the thank you part was 20 minutes. How do you thank someone for 20 minutes? I'm Jesus.
But yeah, man, working a corporate job, bro. Listen, if you don't want the money, bro, just don't do it. Don't do it. Like I said, bro, working corporate, bro, listen, get your money, man. Get your money. Okay, I'm spiritual too, but at the end of the day, bro, you still have a life to sustain. Listen, work your corporate job, go through it, right? Put your best foot forward. Yes, it might be draining. Cool, awesome. Take that corporate money, invest in that corporate money into something that's meaningful, and you work your butt up out of there. Point blank and simple. That's all you gotta do. Listen, go in there, put a smile on your face. Hey, what's going on? Hey, Robert, what's going on? Hey. Yeah, I'm ready to knock it out today. Sit at the desk, type, get straight into it. Hey, did you get that email? Yeah, I got the email. Perfect. You locked in. Work overtime, pick up as much overtime you can. You making $10,000 a month, probably $15,000 a month. You take that money, cause it's corporate. Once you're in corporate, you in corporate. They pay good cash. You take that money, you invest into a certain lifestyle. You work as hard as you can, whatever you're building up here on your other stuff. And man, listen, you get up out of there. It's a pit stop. And I'm gonna leave it at that, man. If you like this type of content, don't forget to hit like, comment, subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. See y'all soon. Peace.